now we have Benny Rachmanov, the CEO at iShook. iShook's goal is to connect content creators with audiences, leveraging the blockchain technology and ensuring rich content is delivered to end users. Can you please give Benny a very warm welcome to the stage?
Hello everybody, my name is Benny Rachmanov from New York. We've been doing this business for a very long while, since 2013. We realized that the industry in the book industry is the slowest industry to adopt technology. We've also realized this industry has been brutally taken advantage of, where authors, writers have been losing royalty payments. An average user or average writer gets paid much less today than they got 10, 15 years ago. We have to thank Amazon, Barnes & Nobles, and other great companies that have done so. Our company, since 2013, has executed and delivered within the space of the book industry. We have developed iShook eBook app. Is a native app that actually works in the iOS platform. Access to 1.5 billion users, iTunes users. That's the speculation of users base in iTunes. The iShook app has over 60,000 downloads. Our total base usership pre-ICO was 20,000 signed up users into the iShook.com platform. YChat is a messaging app. These elements are also crucial. I'll explain to you details why we have developed these apps. But YChat is a messaging app, full stack version of iShook.com. iShook.com is basically our centralized, I know everyone likes to use the word decentralized, but it's a centralized, meaning it's a hub for all social media interaction between writers, authors, between users and their writing friends or authors that they like to follow. The messaging app is also peer-to-peer communications app, BTC and B2B as well, where authors can create book clubs with their followers. Just to give you a few issues that are existing in the book industry and the ebook industry. One of the key elements that we sat in many sponsored events that we had sponsored throughout the time, London Book Fair, Book Expo, IDPFF, and Digital Book World. One of the key elements that were existing was the fact is that peoples were not able to communicate with their buyers. Authors cannot communicate with their readers. One of the biggest companies, Scribd, that was today evaluated at $156 million, was asked by the CEO, the member, we were there, I was there, and one author asked, can you define for us and give us an ability to interact with our followers, with people who have purchased our ebook or our book content? They said no. iShook gives that ability to those users, gives that ability to those authors to connect with their followers and their readers directly and create key groups for them. Now, of course, e-commerce. E-commerce is the main solution because 70% of books sold today are still hard copy, even though the ebook industry is a large industry. To present a key element, iShook itself is not just a company that's just a company. Yes, we do many things, but we do basically one thing that's called content delivery. Today's day and age, content delivery has become the most difficult thing in today's time. Barnes & Nobles destroys the basic mom-pop shops of bookstores, and now bookstores like Barnes & Nobles are shutting down because of what? The e-commerce, the digital market. Discoverability has become much harder. Articles and blogging. We saw that it's an essential medium for our community and our platform. Today with Facebook's fake news and with social media's fake news, it's so important. Users who come to use and users who come to create content of articles and blogging to develop information and deliver information to others have to be registered. iShook presents a registration for authors to sign up, pay a basic key subscription plan. So as you can see, iShook.com is a social platform. A person's profile is set there. He's able to connect with ebook publishing. We have an ebook app. Raccoon Kobo bought Overdrive and Kobo in an average of $500 million collected. A chat app of Viber, bought by Rakuten, at $900 million. So you have a total asset potential of iShook at $1 billion as of today. Besides the daily blogging, many daily blogging apps, many platforms have been sold between $20 to $70 million. We're not here to sell our platform. We're here to generate income to our platform. E-commerce is essential, viable part to the e-platform, to our platform as iShook. Because authors at the end, they write books, they also publish hard copy. Till today, we have personally invested over $1.2 million. We're not coming as a company to present to you, please give us money. We've invested our own monies to the company. We have a stake in the company. I've spent 5 years developing and being the chief architect of the UI of this company. So since 2013, we've executed, we've delivered, and we will continue to deliver. Digital marketing content. The digital marketing content concept and the whole platform in itself is huge. Digital content and content itself is worth staggering numbers. Today, digital content is based on literary content, audio content, visual content, crypto and blockchain content, which I'll explain what it is. Literary content, as we started with literary content, is eBooks, it's blogging, it's texting. Audio content is our next step, which is audiobooks, music. Visual content is the next step, gaming. It comes to Hulu potentially, as iShook wants to venture into those abilities. Market share of digital content is today $120 billion. That's the market share of content, literary content, digital content, audio content, video content. iShook will have within its own system a private ledger within its own ecosystem. Tokens with real-time use of retention interaction between users and content. The iShook crypto token will be able to establish retention and rewards for users, of readers. Can you imagine, okay, let's just stop for there. But can you imagine for a moment, a person reads a chapter and he's rewarded a token. This token and then can be converted to a reward system in the e-commerce store to potentially purchase products at a discounted rate. iShook today, for a first-time announcement, will announce as follows. In the book industry, DRMing is one of the most crucial elements of securities of content. So instead of DRMing, iShook introduces a private ledger with a private blockchain within its own ecosystem to support a replacement to DRM for digital content media. So instead of using DRM, which is a standard DRMing process within the digital book worlds, we will be using blockchain in order to track every ebook, every digital content. So authors will earn advance in royalties and SHK tokens, which they can convert to actual dollars and cents once he's verified as an author, which will mean he'll have to present an ebook, present articles, present himself to show that yes, he is a writer, he's an author, and he's legitimate. He's not just some person trying to earn tokens. There we go. It doesn't really work. Okay. In addition, there's two more slides that are not here, but in reality, not only that, it's earn and learn. Basically, earn and learn concept is per chapter read, you're able to learn and understand the concept. You'll be able to earn SHK tokens. Market share for digital advertisement is $281 billion. I just want to mention this keyword, and I'm going to probably stop with this point. iShook's principal use token is the way the WoW token works. WoW token, anyone who's a gamer knows World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft, you buy a token for $20. When they initially introduced it, you earned 15,000 gold tokens guaranteed within the WoW industry, within the WoW ecosystem. Now to date, the WoW token bought at $20 is now worth about 200,000 gold tokens within the WoW World of Warcraft. iShook's principal tokens works the same way. You purchase a token today at a discounted rate. Tomorrow will be valued because those tokens will be used within our ecosystem. I wish I can go more in those details. I know my time is up. If you'd like to see more, go to iShook.io. You can email me. You can direct message me in Telegram. I'll be able to answer all your questions. Thank you for having us. Be well.